What's going on, guys? Big Bad Droid here, back at it again with the episode 7 of Setup Deluxe. So today's setup has been submitted by Jay. As usual, his social links will be in the description down below, so make sure to go ahead and check him out and give him some love. So without any further delay, let's get on to his setup. I must say this is a pretty minimal and a simplistic setup. I love the way he has kept a very consistent theme of black and white throughout the setup, along with some blue accents here and there. What really complements your setup is the organization indeed. Trust me, with cable management like that, the organization of the tabletop is absolutely nothing for you. After looking at that cable management, I'm definitely a happy person. So coming to the peripherals, the main attraction on the desk is a Samsung 28-inch 4K monitor. On its left, we can see the iconic blue Yeti microphone and a pair of Satechi aluminium wireless headphones on the Satechi aluminium USB 3.0 headphone stand on the other side. All these things, by the way, are kept upon the Alex add-on riser unit, so this is not only acting as a monitorizer, but it also adds to the aesthetics of the entire setup, giving it a much cleaner look. Stepping down, we can see the Logitech Z323 2.1 speakers on each side of the table. The table used here is the ever so famous IKEA Linnmon tabletop, and the Alex drawer and the Alex storage unit as its feet. So we have storage for days, I guess. Anyways, back on the table we come across the Apple Magic keyboard and the Logitech MX Master mouse kept upon the Rissla or Rissla desk pad. I don't know how you pronounce it, but I definitely know I'm wrong. As for what powers this thing up is the Mac Mini 2014. Now I won't argue about its performance here. The Mac Mini dates 2014 and for that time frame it still performs amazingly, and I guess it's no problem for Jay to use his 4K monitor with it. But I know as a fact that gaming is going to be a nightmare on this resolution if he decides to game on it at all, but my guess stays at this being a productivity setup instead of a gaming setup. As I stated in the beginning about the organization of this setup, this continues inside that storage unit as well, where he keeps his Mac Mini and his other two headphones, being the Valore V6 and the Skullcandy Hesh 2. So unlike many others who decide to leave their extra headphones either on the table or hanging on a headphone hanger under their desk, he decides to keep them neat and clean away from view inside that storage unit. Moving towards the entirety of the setup, I can see a very consistent effort in the maintenance of this entire setup. Since this is a black and white theme, cleanliness is not very easy to achieve, so hats off to you for that maintenance. Also, there's hardly anything that goes out of the consistency of your setup theme except for a few accents here and there, which rather give your setup a great look. What really makes your setup feel so calm and light is basically not just the setup but also the things that surround it. For example, something as simple as the Benetton chair, the IKEA Hallmark floor lamps, the little green plant of course, and the lovely cable management. I mean, holy, there's no cable to be seen, not a single cable. All these minor touches and tweaks really make this entire setup lively and very relaxing to look at. Seems like you could put up days together in front of the setup without even noticing. As for my liking, this doesn't need any changes. However, I feel if I was you, I would put those speakers a little bit towards the front, at least till the beginning of the monitorizer, and make them face towards me for better audio impact. All in all, it's a very lovely setup. For any more suggestions, feel free to leave them in the description down below for Jay to read and respond to. Once again, check out his social media platforms, which will be in the description down below. That will be it for this video, guys. I hope you enjoyed, and if you did, make sure to like, subscribe and share this video. And if you want to get your setup featured here as well, make sure to scroll down all the way in the description down below and you can see how. And as usual, I'll see you guys later.